for me right now, man. Orange flesh, man. Orange flesh, man. That's all I want, man. Ask me what I want. Go ahead, ask me. Ask me what I want, man. I'm going to tell you right now. Orange flesh. Can you hear me? Am I close enough to the microphone? Let me say it again. Orange flesh. Orange as in the color orange. Halloween coming up. Oogity boogity boogity boo. So orange and flesh. Like your ass. That you need to wash today. Today's theme is Holly Cool. Hashtag orange flesh. Holly Cool. Holly Cool. Hashtag orange flesh. That's today's podcast thing. That's how we rocking today. Holly Cool. Hashtag orange flesh. Who don't want no orange flesh in their life? You know what I'm talking about? Holly Cool, orange flesh. That's what I'm on, orange flesh. Ask me what I want. Say it in the chat. What you want? Perfect. What you want? We want perfect. We want easy. Pound, 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 pound. Orange flesh. And I didn't make it up. That's what it is, though. A pound of flesh. A pound of orange flesh. It's good, too. Have you ever had orange flesh? Are there any fans of flesh? You might like white flesh. Me, I got a bowl of orange flesh. It's the flavor of the month. Everybody want orange flesh. It seems to be what's on the menu. Everybody's so excited and so happy for a pound of flesh. We live in a time when people just want a pound of flesh. They don't care whose it is. A pound of flesh. Orange flesh, black flesh, ADOS, indigenous. It don't really matter what you call yourself. Native, a pound of flesh. I don't know if people thought that they would live to these times where you would be able to live in a time where a pound of flesh is what's so desirable and so valuable. Give them 10 years. Give them 20 years. A pound of flesh is all we need. It makes you think about the story in the Bible. And I know people don't like when I talk about the Bible, about Barabbas and Jesus. And, you know, they had a chance to let Jesus go. Jesus had rumors of doing miracles, going against the establishment, the established religion. Like the established religion, the established narrative, the established message ain't the real shit. This is what Perfect Tom would be telling you. The established narrative, Jesus wasn't with that. And he backed it up. He's on the ground. He's off the porch. Jesus was outside. Right? He outside doing the work of the people, feeding people, helping hoes, helping criminals and shit. Blind motherfuckers could see, motherfuckers with herpes and all that shit. I cure all that. Uncurable. I got you. I got you. Right? The Pharisees didn't like that. That's fucking up their donations. Hang this nigga up. The Pharaoh like, well, man, I can't do that. He said he's the son of God. He been out here. He outside. He doing shit. The people fuck with him. I need the people on my side, i.e. Constantine, 300 AD. This can go in the Bible. That can't go in the Bible. I need the people to fuck with me. I can't do that. Who y'all want? Give us Barabbas. Who is Barabbas? Well, Barabbas is a murdering Tupac thug individual. You know what I'm saying? Jim Jones, Bird Gang, all that stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? Give us Barabbas. A pound of flesh. We desire a pound of flesh. I don't care who he is. I don't care what he represents. What does the crowd? Bread and circus. I desire a pound of flesh. 5 days on vacation, Maui. How many days I've been doing Maui? I've been doing Maui on fire and Kiki Cuckoo on fire. It's a fire party and a Rico party. Rico party, fire party. If you don't got a Rico, we gonna send you a climate event and some orange flesh, and it's so good. If you don't have a Rico, oh my God, that bite was so good because I was talking too long. Oh, that was so good. No, I mean, make me want to even want to talk to you, motherfucker. Send me a cash app, man. I need a motherfucking cash app. I need 100 likes. I need 100,000 likes, 100,000 subscribers because I already got orange flesh. I got orange flesh. I got the perspective. I got my Funko Pops. I got toys. I got bitches. I got orange flesh, y'all. Sit in the cash app, you monkey motherfuckers. I'm not gonna visit you for 5 days, just like the president did. See, the president don't give no fuck. Hey, if you don't vote for me, you ain't black. If you don't sit in the cash app, you ain't 5.0. God damn it. I mean, I forgot to turn on the subscribers only. I forgot to turn on the subscribers only. But don't nobody chat if they don't subscribe any damn way. But I was about to turn on the subscribers only. Because I want my pound of flesh. You get your pound of flesh. I want my pound of flesh. Orange flesh. Oh, it's so good. It tastes better than the sound, I'm trying to tell you. Nah, for real, though. It tastes better than the sound. Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I wouldn't do that to you. No, man, it tastes better than the sound. Oh, every crispy, crunchy bite is so good. It's so good. A pound of flesh. A pound of flesh. I was doing my research, and you know what shout out to Big Facts Podcast. I've been doing this YouTube thing for a minute, and I've been, grinding. And I thank everybody for watching and supporting, getting us, the goal was 1,000 subscribers and, just the attention paid to the channel and everything. People listening, thank you. The brother from Big Facts Podcast, he hit me up a while ago and he talked to me about becoming a YouTuber. He saw my show. He thought I did good content. And he talked about the rap trap a long time ago. And he talked about this year being a Rico year and how he felt like the Rico would be popular. And I listened to him, but I don't know if people who listen to 1090 Jake or Big Facts Podcast understand. And we're going to go in today, the difference between a federal Rico and a state Rico. We talked about it. See, this is the reason why we talk about these cases. It's not about the people involved in the cases, so that you understand how your Democratic Republic actually works and how and why Donald Trump is facing this Rico in Georgia. It's never by accident. It's never by happenstance. That's not how you got Barabbas and Jesus up there on the same day. Do you think it was a coincidence that the people had the choice between Barabbas and Jesus? I'm asking the question. Do you think that was a coincidence? It's the same thing when it comes down to the people. When you got $5 gas, when you got groceries and your energy bills and your rent is astronomically high. They're not paying you more at work, and you don't care about these things. You don't care that Trump is indicted in Georgia. You don't care about the district attorney, who she is, and her background, right? For all Americans and why they choose her to give you the pound of flesh that you desire. Because you need a pound of flesh. You can't pay your rent. You can't buy gas. You can't buy food. Give me a pound of flesh, perfect. I deserve a pound of flesh. Give me Barabbas. Give me Barabbas. I want a pound of flesh, perfect, because I don't have anything else. That's why I wear my gold chain. That's why I wear my Jordan sneakers. That's why I drive my Mercedes Benz. Because I don't have a life. I don't have family. I don't have love. I don't have children and people around me. I don't have these things, so I need a pound of flesh. Give me a pound of flesh, perfect. Orange flesh. God damn it. So good. Biden said no comment. Oh, shit. How many electoral votes in Hawaii? Nobody even brought that shit up. How many electoral votes in Hawaii? Anybody know? Hey, we got hurricanes in California. I bet Biden say something about that. Why you think Biden is going to be on top of Hurricane Hillary and he ain't said shit about Maui? How many electoral votes in California? California, one of the biggest states, one of the most profitable states, has one of the most electoral votes. Y'all know how presidents are elected, right? You don't elect the president. You elected the president by electoral votes per state. This is the indictment from Georgia, electoral votes. Y'all remember back to Florida, back to Bush v. Gore. They talk about this shit like we not paying attention, like we don't want a pound of flesh too. I like flesh. I like pig feet. Hog maws. Pig feet. Act like we don't remember nothing. They don't want us to remember nothing. They don't want us to remember nothing. So we're gonna have to remind everybody. Shout out to my brother AO, Big Facts Podcast. And we're gonna talk about the RICO party. Y'all heard about the RICO party, but y'all didn't. I don't think people understood the extent of the RICO party and why. Because my brother, a lot of the brothers who understood this and saw the writing on the wall. I'm in California. I'm not down here. I'm not seeing these DA races. But these brothers down south who's been to prison, who's changed their life, who actually have the wisdom of the streets and now being entrepreneurs, business owners, successful husbands. Shout out to that type of shit, fathers. They had a different perspective and understanding about RICO. It wasn't about the men. It wasn't necessarily about, see, people thought when these brothers were telling you that RICOs were coming down the pipeline and you would see multiple RICOs statewide, it wasn't about the particular act, heinous acts, because you don't see heinous acts. I gave you the demographics on who's committing the crime, who got the money to commit the crime, right? It's not blacks, right? So it's not the fact that black men are acting out. That was the portrayal, right? To set y'all up for RICO season, right? All of the TikToks, the tweets, the shorts, the reels of people who suspectedly, allegedly look African American, but no clear, and none of the videos that you see, so much so that the country song said these ain't even black people that are doing the robberies. But as far as the internet is concerned, the most powerful messaging tool ever invented, social media, blacks have been running rampant. They've been running in stores. They've been running in jewelry stores, despite them replaying the same video again. I saw a video the other day of a situation, and someone kept saying, and this is the 10 now, because it's so popular and everybody wants a pound of flesh, you see videos all the time, and they're like, that video's 3 years old. That video's 10 years old. Here's the person now. Why is the video coming up now? Why is the video trending on Twitter and TikTok now? It didn't even, no one even remembers the video, so you can show it in 2023 like it's a brand new video. And people are upset. And social media companies are making money off of videos that are 3 years old, 5 years old, 10 years old. Now, you might think it's a coincidence. I know it's not a coincidence. I understand that these social media companies, because I'm an old nigga, had trouble making money. And to this day, Apple, Twitter, they all had trouble coming up with a model of how to make money. This is why Facebook does all these other type of investments. So this is how I understand and know why they do the things that they do, to trigger individuals, right? It's all about triggering individuals. Let's take a look at some things. I got some things lined up here for you today. What we gonna get into? I want to get into the RICO season, right? We're gonna get into RICO season. I'm gonna have spend some time on that. Really quickly though, Joe Biden is supposed to be visiting Maui today. Does anybody know, has Joe Biden hit ground in Maui? Because when he does, we're gonna go there live. So I don't know if if we're live when he hits ground. So it looked like